Hey, Big Dave.
Off-world goods? Your new friend Dennis.
Yeah, not now, friend, though. Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. Ugh. Here with another episode of Starfield, and Dennis just had to speak at that particular moment, didn't he? Fucker. Alright, we got some things we need to sell, so we'll sell what we can here in Cydonia.
Take your time. Cool. That's what we do here.
Alright. We don't have much here. Well, everything we do have is on the ship, so we will sell all the crap on the ship. We're actually going to keep that helmet. We got some stuff we need to swap around because we apparently did get some better stuff, and Doofus never noticed. You see, Navy duty fatigues is actually just as good as the hazmat suit. Only difference is you can put a hat on it. And you can see my lovely face. See? So we're going to keep that. Alright, we're going to sort by ammo type and sell the crap we just have no desire to ever keep. Yep. What we have is better than what's in there. Okay. Now sometimes we're going to look at different guns of the same type and we're going to see, and we might keep two of the same ammo type because one will be long range and one will be short range. In this case, they're about the same range. So we'll sell the one that's less valuable because it's generally not as, it's going to be not as good. We have a pair of solstices here. Alright, so what's the difference here? Aside from the weight, this thing is firmly loaded down with mods, so we'll actually get rid of the less modded one. Okay, we've got a bunch of Equinoxes, and, well, let's sell the 14 that we don't need. And we have an Equinox on us. Okay. 3 mods, including fully automatic. You know what? We can sell all 3 of these. Alright. Only need 1 calibrated Kraken. Okay. Don't need that many Grendels. Speaking of Grendels, don't we have one on us? No, it's an Eon. That's... well, hold up. Grendels are short range. Just like the Eon. Whoop, that's buy. Suppressed Eon is a 293. It's actually better than these. Alright, so that's whittled down our... whoa, not quite completely. There we go. Now that's been whittled down. That's a lot of crap we just sold and a lot of money we just made. So that's a good thing all around.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so next thing we're going to do is, it's been a little while since I've recorded. We're going to go back to ship services and we're going to take a look at that real quick. Come on.
food they're eating. Eating nothing but oishi ramen and can of pancakes can't be good for your health.
So we're going to go to ship services, which is right nearby. I'm going to take a look at the ship. See what the hell I've done to butcher the frontier this time. And see about making some upgrades. First thing I want to do is make sure I have all of the research station or all the workstations available. Even though I can't do much, you know, every little bit helps. And of course, want to make sure we get good reactor, as good of a reactor as we can get, good of a grav drive as we can get, and as good of engines as we can get. Everything else is secondary. Alright. And here we are.
Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. And we pretty much stuck to the idea of... damn. Okay. This bad boy needs some work. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, that's the workshop. Okay, so control station is just for crew members. Well, okay. Okay, we're going to detach the weapons. I want to get rid of this cockpit. And I want to get a better one. Which is not happening. At least not here. That wasn't... There we go. Okay. Science lab. I guess this pharmaceutical, and the back end is the all-in-one, which gets us the galley. Okay. So we have everything we need. That's fine. We're going to cancel the modification because there was no point to that. Alright, let's just look at the reactors. Best we can get here is an 18. That's no good. Let's look for grav drives. Our reactor's still a Class A. Good to know. Wait, let's see what our grav drive is. It is an R2000. Okay, so it is as good as it's going to get already. For now. The engines, what are we rocking here? I'd love to get that Nova, but that's not gonna cut it. What are we rocking right now? The White Dwarf 1020. Alright. So I'm looking at the 2010. Actually, it's got less maneuverability and more thrust. I think we'll actually stick with the 1020. I think I've done my due diligence and... yeah, okay. So that's a big fat never mind. At least here. But I looked through the journal real quick and I realized we forgot a rather simple quest that we need to take care of real quick. Fire that up for you real quick. We go to activities. We need to get a Terra Brew Cappuccino to Donna Rain, and she's in New Atlantis. So we'll go do that. Boing. Another reason I want to go back to New Atlantis anyway, I want to get one more crew member into our lovely little ship. And it's somebody you've all already met. And I found out lately that he's a really useful crew member, especially on expeditions onto this planet's surfaces. Because he will sit if he is not with you, he will sit by and guard the ship on the outside. And we got Sam with us.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Alright. Let's poke around the ship real quick. Ooh, we've got a galley here.
I can grab some chunks. It was a hell of a...
No spoilers, Jesus. I've stopped watching SSNN because
And we've got Barrett. Of course. And there's the kiddo. Here's the science lab with a galley and pharmaceutical and a research lab, which is very nice. Here's the... yeah. Boing. And if we go the other way, it's the research room.
Got my attention.
Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. This is the control room, which somehow does have a galley. Okay. Alright. I can dig this crazy setup. There's the cargo hold. Time to put on our new digs, because we've suddenly got better stuff for absolutely no reason. Well, the only reason I say it's no reason is because it's been a little while. And of course, the game's gotta have a fucking heart attack. like that. Minus 15% incoming physical damage from ranged weapons, which is nice. And while the chameleon's good with the stealth, a little extra protection never hurt anybody. Okay. So we're going to put up the extras. And we are going to put up our weapons. Except for the knife. That's going to stick with us. What we're going to do is we're going to select the rounds. We're going to sort by rounds. So, yeah, the Eon's definitely coming back with us. You're going to need to tinker with that a little bit more. We need a long range, and we'll go with the calibrated Maelstrom. And we'll need to tinker with that, too. First things first, we're going to set our shortcuts. Well, only one needed to do, and that's the Maelstrom. And we're going to make sure everything is as good as it can get. Start with the suits. And... Huh.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra protection.
Oxygen reserves. Well, that's something. Let's take a look at what we can do for the helmet. Make sure you have everything tracked, because you never know when you're going to run into anything you might need, and it looks like we're severely lacking in a lot of things here. Alright, so we got all that covered. Good. Looking at the weapons. Look at that Eon. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get for the time being. See what we can do for the Maelstrom here. If we can do anything. So not much right now. I guess partially because we just don't have the materials. Jeez. Alright, into the science lab. We need to make sure we can... Yeah, we did there. Good. Did there. Good. What about here? Whoops. Too many buttons hit there. Look at that again. Okay. Decoration 1, we need structural and ornamental. Yeah. And... Okay, weapon... Okay, weapons are done. We're still working on helmet mods, huh? We need cosmetic and polymer. Sounds to me like we need to start poking around some life life-bearing planets, huh? Well, hold up. This is all caught up. Alright. So, I know what we need to do. Apparently, we need to slow this game down a little bit. What the hell have I done to my ship? Okay.
Orbital insertion completed.
Yeah. With the crap-tastic engines that we have here. Alright. Let's get to Jemison. We need to put into this ship a bit more. I like the setup. It's not bad at all. But man, this ship needs some TLC. I need some TLC.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Okay. We have not played around on Jemison, so we're going to need to do that after we get caught up here. Alright, first things first, we're going to go to the lodge. There's somebody we need to get.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind.
I don't think so, Sarah. Not right now. We've got way too much to do and not nearly enough time to do it in. Okay, Sarah.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
I am at your service, Captain. Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Which I think I've already done.
Captain Will, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Yep. We have Lynn and Heller at Crete with a little, which is nice. Might have to go visit there one time and poke around and explore that place too, if I remember that is also life-giving. So, got 1, 2, and 3, 4 crew total, including myself. Remember, you do count towards that. And Vasco is incredibly handy to have with you on these things. Okay, now that we got that done, let's go and get a Terra Brew cappuccino and give it to the lovely janitor lady at the Mast Nat station. And then we will go start poking around Jemison. There's a lot to discover on our home planet. Alright, so first things first. We're going to go to the commercial district, because that's where the Terra Brew is. Sorry about that. That's my coffee cup. There's the Terra Brew. So we will go scamper over there.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Hello and welcome to Terra.
Stairs keep climbing.
Certainly. Please take your time.
And there it is.
Yes, and the sails in the Fess didn't dip at all when the second storm arrived.
So we'll hop in the net. And we'll go to the Mast station, and she will be right there. She should be right around here. There she is.
Today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
We got a snack pad apple bites.
Take care.
Oh boy. Alright. Now let's go poking around. If we bring up our little handy-dandy scanner.
System's plans were thrown out the window and a chaotic battle ensued. After all system forces arrived, the outmatched Crimson Fleet managed to jump out moments before their defeat. This is yet another black eye in System's never-ending struggle to contain the elusive Crimson Fleet.
Alright. So now what we need to do is find a way out, so to speak. And we'll just poke around. If you, look, you see, plenty of resources to find, 3 planetary traits, and water. Plenty of critters and plants. That works. The further we get away from the city, the more wild things we will find. Even if it means we have a lake we need to wander around this lake, we'll still find stuff. There's plenty of stuff to find in this biome. How do we know? Because it doesn't say biome complete next to the fauna and flora. No Merryweather either. Here we go.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
And I'm just assuming right now we need everything. As I said, it's safe to assume we don't have much of anything right now, just because our cargo is so low right now. Our first plant, a spiral creeper. What's it got? Can't tell because I got a recording thing right over where it said what I just picked up. Argon. Okay, this has toxins. Chlorine, useful. So this is either a deciduous forest or a coniferous forest. This biome we're in. And we have a glossy stickweed. You're a glossy stickweed. So we have found all of the resources, the inorganic resources so far, except for one. Actually, we can figure out what that is. It's going to be chlorosilinates. And we get our first maxed out flora. We're going to save after that success. Glossy stickweeds produce fiber. That's also useful. Deciduous forest, mountains, and coniferous forest. This thing is everywhere. Alright, so we'll need to start finding more blue things. Like this cliff laurel. Oh, what's that over there? Another cliff laurel. Okay. And an aurora palm. Okay. No critters yet, though. Cliff laurels produce nutrients. Nice. That will be useful for our cooking. Toxins are good for pharmaceuticals. Frozen mountains, deciduous forest, mountains, and coniferous forest. So just about everywhere. Alright, a couple of, looks like another aurora palm. And some birds in the distance. It's going to be our first fauna, look like. Looks like aurora palms also produce toxins. What the? Did you see something dead? Our first little critter, a Cara snail scavenger. Aw, kind of cute. And our chlorosilinates. We've got all the resources. Pack coral bug. I remember right, these things are kind of hostile. Generally, if you see a health bar and a level, that means it's gonna be hostile to you. As you can also see on the red mark on the compass. We're not gonna try and kill anything if we can help it. Apex parrot hawk.
promising leads?
Okay, the herding cutterhead herbivores are defensive, meaning if we get too close, we'll be getting into another fight with them. But since they're already dead, they can't fight back when we try to scan them. Okay, the carousel scavenger is peaceful. Well, we're getting some much needed cosmetics out of this. And a lot of nutrients. That's also good. And it looks like we're going to be done with the cutterhead herbivore without actually encountering a live one. Alright. Okay. Pacquerel bugs are considered wary. Okay, he has nothing on him. The coral bugs are kind of funny looking. Their temperaments, the parrot hawks, you can see, defensive. He's not really bugging us, so we'll leave him alone. Parrot hawk. Okay. Alright, it's not going to let us get the geophage. Okay, the tusk frog is apparently kind of hostile. Good to know. Okay, they're adorable. Now that we're out with the wild things, you got to pay a little bit more attention so you don't get murdered. I mean, they're all level. These are all level 1, so it's not like we're really going to get murdered, just inconvenienced. And here are some of the living cutterhead herbivores. Okay, they make funny noises. And we got another stickweed that we will close that out with. And that completes all the plants here. We still got a lot of work to do on the aminals here. So we're going to need to poke around and look for more critters. And what is that down there? A structure. That's our first. That's good. Another parrot hawk. Or two. So the carrot snails will have cosmetics. So this is a deciduous forest. Considering where they live, that kind of helped us figure that out. And these don't really look like conifers, so there's that. There's a coral bug down there. Or two. What? You want some?
I hope we find a use for that before it spoils.
And parrot hawks have structural, which is good. Alright. Successful fight means we save. And apparently heal. Holy crap, those things hit hard. Okay, we're almost done with the scavengers. That's good. And there's one left over down there, so we will scan him. And we now have two complete of the aminals. There he is. Okay. Whoa, what the hell was that? Flocking seabat geophage. Oh yeah, trying to target that before and it wasn't letting me. Coral bug down here. Temperament peaceful. Aw, poor things. They get picked on. And a couple more parrot hawks around here. And we've got them queued up. Good. So we're going to save before all hell breaks loose. Whoops! Okay, I did not mean to do or want to do that. It's okay, there's a way to do that. Okay, so we now have 3 of the 9 aminals queued up. We've learned about geophages, and I think we still got to tag some of those coral bugs, and there's one. Not much in the way of XP, but it's something. What are you shooting at, dear? Oh, a coral bug? Hey, you know what? If he's running away, I really don't care. There's one more over here. Okay, we got the coral bugs done. That's another parrot hawk. We're gonna save, even though we are not quite done with the fauna yet, probably because of those geophages. Not gonna find very many of them around here, I don't think. They're peaceful avians. There's a lot of parrot hawks around here too, so yeah, it would be difficult for them to, I would say, live around here. Now, to find a planetary trait, those 3 question marks there, you see where you have that structure out in the distance? If you see a weird marker, you want to look for something that when you scan it, it turns up as natural or as life signs. You know what? Screw this. They're chicken shits. Alright, this looks trashed. Alright. Another one of those scavengers. Oh. That was weird. Let them fight each other. I don't really care right now. So what do we got here? A pipeline substation. Okay. Most likely going to be friendly. Because it's not abandoned. Although that's not necessarily reassuring. Pierogies, kiffles, fried pickles, water, and a few credits. Colonists. Yep, that's all we needed to know. That's good. It's friendly. Got the frame, 0 wire. Some ammo. Always good. And a little thing with some credits. Very nice. Okay. I think that's about gonna do it. Oh wait, what am I doing? Really not much else around here since we're so close to town. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the fracking station that's here. And we're gonna use this as our newest basis of exploration. And then I think we're probably going to end the video because it's starting to get pretty long already. Exploration's a lot of fun. No joke.
Now this planet, this is more my speed. Oh, I could hike here for a while.
It's your own frickin' backyard, Sarah. What the hell? Alright, this is a new biome we're in. So we have our first new plant. It is the broadleaf rose. With a nutrient. I could at least read part of that. And we've got a structure there. And life science there. And a natural there. And another natural. So, yeah, hell yeah. This is a great spot to look at, apparently. So I feel a lot more encouraged by what we can find here, and yeah, I definitely feel better about leaving it here. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Starfield. I'll see y'all next time.